entertainment channel also, Afrocityxtra. Your Facebook, Afrocityxtra. TikTok, Afrocityxtra. Instagram. Follow, like, subscribe, and then share some of our content. And then sometimes we also like to see your comments. Yeah, no comments and so no. What do I do in share band so anything now? So, Ebama Jumadi na every payo. Okay. During the weekend, I'm say I want you to send people bye. Jedi Blambule is in the news. He's saying uh, the whole dancehall king title that Shatawale is claiming. He believes he didn't create the genre, so I mean, he has his own reasons why he's claiming he has to be the dancehall king. But then when you listen to the music, what he was saying was dancehall king in the whole Ghana. I don't think he was actually trying to see the whole world. Right?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so I'm excited. What do you have to say about
Yeah,
that
like it
particular
breaks.
statement?
Of course. So like I will actually watch excerpts of the interview with Bolare. That was
Okay.
on Thursday, and then I also heard Jedu Bliamble, legendary Jedu Bliamble, saying that Shatawale is actually joking by making that statement,
Okay.
which at to some extent I agree with him
Okay.
because see early in Ghana, dancehall started in the early 2000s,
Okay.
and then dancehall is a sub genre from reggae. And then we all know how the grandfathers of reggae, Bob Marley, them, Lucky Dube, them, that was the 1970s thereabouts.
The legendary ones.
Yes, the legendary ones. So Samini actually introduced. That's what I know. Samini introduced dancehall in Ghana around the early 2000s, and then Stonebwoy, who was with him then, championed it, and then they also created this genre, Afro
Samini,
dancehall.
we also had the likes of the late Teribum Chaka. He was
Chaka,
an amazing artist. I mean, but
and then
things didn't actually go on.
yes. And then I can also mention of a Mampi.
Vibrant Fire.
Yes.
We come from the same neighborhood in Tema.
Okay, that's
very
amazing.
sad. Yeah.
Yes, and then Shatarako themselves have been through with the dancehall genre. So they didn't even claim they are the king of dancehall because they started. I think they started way before Shatawale came back or rebranded himself as Shatawale. That was what from Bandana then to Shatawale. And I don't know whether Shatta was Bandana. He was still doing that dancehall. I think he was doing High Life. Sorry, Hip Life then.
Yeah, it was Hip Life.
Yes. So when he left the music scene for about 10 years and then rebranded to Shatawale, these people had already started dancehall. So if you can't just come and join the wagon and claim that you are the king, when the people who even introduced the subgenre are not even making so much noise about it. So I actually agree with Jeju Bliambly that if Shatta is a loud mouth and he's claiming that he's the dancehall king in the whole Ghana, I think he has to come back again.
Oh, okay. Brother man, DJ Nasco, Jeju Bliambly on Shatawale's claim to be the dancehall king. Do you have anything to say?
Friend say already in Shatta Ababe Kasi Papa na I na ambassador because or a role model.
Yeah,
no friend from afar.
No, you can't ban Jedu Blambole. I think it's some level of disrespect we don't want to. Yeah.
Other will be an hash on him. So yeah, he said that money to be but ne all trances now okay Shatta any dance no. Me say na me ne nipa na oyi interview na ka me buza say Shatta oyede. So what I say was Shatta onye her life. So what I say Shatta no oye Hip Life ba was the say obeka Shatta oyede.
Oye dance. So oye dance
no yes. So what I say so I don't say oye dance king that's all say on tiasia e bia wo friends say reasons nti a wo ka say nti eza wo kire say okay bia oye we eluti ena mo onye dance king no so what I say na watch nipa na oye dance king no
okay
so what I say but I say nti na say Ghana no this say Shatta nye dance king na who na
dance okay but nas go say Ghanaians no we are sometimes fixated on claiming like an overload on something. Say be about her life. I say last 2 years. A match they and not match they at the crown crochet. Kwame say he's the king of higher life. The kind of controversial equity.
It's actually almost the planning.
Which wasn't necessarily true.
Almost the planning. But Shatta there no Shatta
self-acclaim.
Sound let's say Shatta let's say because you see as because me a best DJ the whole Ghana. Me na minimum go into America. It is a what in China as me best DJ.
It's a whole reason
tia o cause me best DJ. Na o lie.
Okay.
But yeah the papa no penny say obi a oye normal person bi o industry nyame anim nie
Kashata is
ono akasa pese no kura so nim say Shatawale ankasa kura go ntwemo
of course yeah Shata ati BBC
ba kwa say papa ne panyi nti na Jedu Ambule so nipa bebele na ayede respect
he's one of the highly respected you know
as an nkomo na odidi no odi nkomo bebele nkomo ni nyina no me ne nya nkomo bebele Black odie no kan ekura no maybe ebi a de beba na ya kan wase Black odie no kan no kura no still
is the next I think you can talk about it because it's next in line
because so no or can say Black as
any identity
oni identity
yes.
Right nti Black no
oyede
so ati ase
yes
nti papa no nkomo na no odi no amafo bebiri abash no media no so as wanyini no the nkomo bi ni adade old age bi na akache no
for some reason he's still relevant too. He's over 70 years old. That's super shows.
Yeah, relevant or maybe a foreign country. Yeah, so sometimes on chira okobo shows so I am for vibe. But Kroma there.
Oh, Kroma there is
I would show how many walk on the shoulder.
So this is I think and never be saying it affect your music industry no because angasa ye de na e wo ye na angasa no I say ye fa enkura emfamfra like I don't know we don't support our craft yes no ye be twa mani po na wu oh no e good no e hard pa na me legend na me icon answer na me mentor no what you say but whilst the person is alive we fail to celebrate. I think a whole lot of musicians have actually been out of the picture. They were not being celebrated enough. And penny for me to send an out to formal, you know, and Papa Yankson, yes, yeah, they didn't even break. Massa, Jualaka, they did great and tremendous. Omuno be a quan on my age money now, and be a baby, they cannot I say for the future generations, you know. So I think we fail to, you know, celebrate our legends.
Said the maker, but partners and me can we also am paying for be a while.
That's cool.
Frank, paying for be a while. I said they feel say or money didn't kind until your mono becano and a finer.
Yes.
So what I say. So I'm coming last time now a moody. This time around, generation behind
what comes
not I dream by your uniform.
Mindset, no.
Mindset generation behind any day. Nti se bia oye panyi na ebia mo time no se na mo de mo kohwehwe like mo kosresre bibi ana mo ye nema bi na motimi de grow music ni mo amode koma ni mo na ntisa so ati ase nti ezo wono hu se first ne no difference bebebe wo nti se ase bi wona oka eni kwa asa oka ne trasa so ati ase because ebia ambule bia sa tem no wobekwa da bompa aye fast ansa na wanya lyrics a wode beba ye betie ba ne no edipa no wotena ase a otimi kata na ni kwa hwe obi anim ano wode aye bi no okona ni baby a wo so na be hard amount so ati ase ntimi Black die na obeka ase Black oni identity bia na wrong Black oye dance hip hop
yes
oye trap so ati ase
so I draw music so
nti sa wo kasi Black oni identity a mente ase obi a what my music akwakodu certain level na sa wo so oni identity e dey na manfo hu no
and that's also almost time they were
so just you are nominating awards bibim nti say nti omo ya awards there's omo no munim di omo ya so ati dem tell go o Jedu Ambule no wo ya panyi but said you can me the last time I'm nominating awards now.
No, I mean some people are making international waves. Look, somebody like Rocky Dawuni. Rocky Dawuni, legend, you know, Grammys. What I say, me who will be a Ghana were heavily decorated than Rocky Dawuni on the international market, right? But when you come to Ghana, people hardly know Rocky Dawuni.
So be
instead of know,
I could do international. So what I say, it's our case we need identity. Papa na was abeka fufuro be din command fufuro kire and am because
maybe he wants to know or say clarify
omo ye panyi nti no like I say all trans bia na omo tibi kan sa abontino maka kire younger generations no say see that be panyi de o ye panyi say see emitui ma kwan ya me fa so a bia me de bo me bla no say me nua ketua bia na me ba ketua bi eso me ba ketua bi so ye dey eba na say ono no baba bebo blani bia na so ba be live ni life akona ni mu abrabo ni ma de me fa mu no enye no na me baba betu ni fu sa bla na bia wo ye papa panya na se wo ye wi a wo hwe that moment ne de ekoso no wa hwe saa ho ne de atu no fu ntimi ko fa first de no
First, yeah.
first
Because
abra body
times have changed.
en fa me tu obi fu eni so aja say e bia obetimi de aye reference say ba on timi me kan tintina chin say wo de na aka na ne yemfa obi amfa fa saa asem no black identity
Yes.
ye ni black so hip hop
Uh-huh.
trap music drill
Yeah.
so aja say amanfo so tie or numbers no
Oh yeah.
This
very relevant.
Obe kan sa tra say dia ye ne papa ne nya adwi.
Me na I think
Jeduble clarification be sana no I'm so pesa say bia the particular genre na Black Sheriff or belong to no and then bia na ahana as we when to na dey bia he doesn't see where to actually fit him.
Hey, breaks right now the new crop of artists are very dynamic.
Okay.
It will be all Afrobeat, but to me a dance on the side.
Yeah.
We can talk of Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy yeah just
dance
boxed in, just Afro a dancer.
Versatile,
yeah. And I also think say their time, there were no new genres. Also their time was just high life, and they be a transforming hip life. And maybe he's not aware say we have Ghana drone now, or we have trap, or we have hip hop. Sometimes they are not pre-informed about what's happening currently.
Yes.
That's he talks with that mentality of one more time no. But things have changed. So also we can always box him under a high life. And on crossing or the another genre by.
He says like rap. He's part of the I've been rapping and say rapper band and saying the rap.
He had a particular name for
rap.
I rap and I on so rhymes behind behind.
Okay, boys no
today. No,
but when he did that, you understand they were here.
That's when I did rap by before then no. Now generation be no answer na.
I think he's even ahead of Reggie Rastomo.
Oh yes,
no, he's ahead. Reggie
ahead.
Hip life grandpapa there, and they mean say early 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000s.
But me person say, before mo no ebinum ni wa na. Say that ebinum ho. Na ebinum nya music.
Oni ebinum ho. Na tetefo ni bebre.
Tetefo ni bebre ho.
Nti
me person say, sa rap na ono so claim say ono na
ode ba.
No obi nya na.
We have to
go Ghana. Okay, Saturn Ghana is one and a rap.
Saturn.
Palm music. It just only moment time. And imagine because music have different faces.
Oh yeah. So that my Saturn na me ni ase. Let me try say. Me try say Saturn no be o.
Hey, that's very difficult.
No. I don't very
difficult.
Even Kasahari cry, Kasahari Babasha was Ghana in 1999.
Yes,
Rockstone mo. What I say? That was when we could actually hear rap on music.
Drew yeah, Ufi said Drew no, I'm for you.
I doubt.
I doubt. I feel who is I Drew aba.
Joe they say buy actually. It has been in the system for some time.
Esa what I say we ask na blabona e bon bibia na ebinuma be eko.
But me sure say eja ko ni bomu pensu dem so no obi anya rap.
Because I read him so.
Any pabbo mu time one so who was rapping?
Because some say it was Prime music.
Yeah.
Say as a ma treasure memory treasure na e bo dam na e bo and then it transformed a bit palm
Abrochi cry me fan said Abrofo cry time am share rap music as no any because we share those fun times now it's a holiday.
Yes.
What I say and no on the rap no FUC sana the black hip hop culture that actually came out.
That was
and Snoop Dogg need Dr. Dre mu time to pack what I say.
So that's
rap no get idea tete abraboni ko nanimu no e na omo so ma be wram no ma ye na ade na ba be kan no ma nemu no e bia ta tem no mo friend rap but omo wedi from the friend no minu mienu na eni wi ase
me
Obakaliska I mean accept and say
na rap na so utimi rap kakra
when we want to talk about music from let's say the 1950s 1950 the Ghana land of freedom.
Yes.
What first any band in 1970 there was nothing like rap strictly high life music.
Yes, ada demunyum.
It comes to the acoustic guitar and that no high life.
Good. Acoustic guitar. As na new drums come bow. Drums come born science. Rap nanga say rhythmic African rap and as African poetry, sorry. And see, the more you, I say, tongue twisting, And the Mara by, I doubt at then time no be yet.
No, those times I stand to be corrected. I don't
Yes.
think.
And I'm-
Oh yeah,
and-
when a Ghanaian music space
Me
again.
ba when I'm person to say na certain na there's not like the D rap no eda so.
But
I
it was a
then
style, oh.
talent. Yeah, you be o kasantentem and ni osa.
Oh yeah, so be
And
back.
then-
Kasantentem
No, it's a rap, oh.
And
No, we have rap and we have Kasantente.
Yeah.
And we also have Kasahari. On say, when you listen, you take Kasahari now.
Me man, I didn't talent. And you say a simple say some new take it my.
But rap no, it follows a particular yo.
Eh, ni man be
Ready
na
mo.
make kan ho.
Sir.
Yeah, the nyama bebre na say ade na am ga tell say ade na ekoro no obi abefa no de bi abeka ho. Nti kai ya aya titima. Idi o da hwa e bia rupe kura no. Before back then no say hwe history ni ade a say omo de wote ahaban bi na wo de bia hye mfimfin wo kwa na ade na enwan say
1 year fan
yeah nti ebia sa bre no ebia no mo fe na rupri but omo odin bia no mo de
and the
fe
NASCAR
tete be tell say as ade na ekoso no na obi
That
na
modify.
idea no na ono so de bia be
So it's a build up.
sa na tie nti say wo be cast wo na ade ba ya na say wo no nti wo person che say
So then,
No,
but
but
okay, they mean said there's no one who can claim he created
it's,
something, no, because although
say-
claiming, they mean
say-
say obi aye that no.
obi aye nti wo no wo di bia ba be kan na ade na be bibi e na ya ba be ji wo di na tumi because that moment no wo na wa ban wo so
Nti mama bi so asem.
So-
So do you agree with Reggie Rockstone so on the creative hip life
life.
journal? Yes or no?
hip ono na claim rise any generation 2000 no
Yes.
o claim so na de buy
Mm.
sa na
Undisputed,
say ono na
yes.
time no na era no na de buy
Mhm.
but me di na tinye say
Mm.
sa hip life no na e wo ho amanfo ye but na bia na di hip life
I'll be
enye
very
na na
difficult
da
to accept because
That
hip
time,
life,
yeah.
the
No,
background
that
of hip
time there.
life, hip hop
Keep your eyes
with
on the
high
road.
life.
Yeah.
And I'm
No, no, no,
just
no,
say-
no, no, no,
They
no.
merge
And
hip hop style with high life.
With high life,
Yes.
yeah.
I
When
understand.
when you
See,
listen to that beat, you know me,
Yeah.
eyes on the road in Ukraine, no. American Yumbia,
Yes. And that's what Obeka
sorry, them no crime say one of legends, high life legends, no crime.
And
So
like
you
Mbeka,
see, sorry,
you know.
them no crowd, yeah.
Oh.
Last time I do,
Yeah. Oh, Champion Dimeu. Yes.
That same rhythm, start
And
rhythm,
or rap
nah,
on
nah,
it.
Red Rock, Stone of Fire, or Modifier, or the year then, or the year rap, no, or the year hip life.
Aye,
Uh-huh.
and I was say,
Uh,
CCI, sad drill na drill no, drill ne
Okay.
hip hop,
Yeah.
drill ne hip hop. Difference will
Difference.
be
Oh, difference being in it's almost the same thing. I said the drill is taken out of hip hop. I said hip hop.
Good.
It's one drill.
It's be person me esa wo say sadi we na ade na talent o.
Mm.
Enye one wa ba betra enye artificial ade bi a wa betra
It's
ase
a
na wa be.
modification of a
Enti
style.
enti wo era no se wo na wo be na obi aba be hu a ya je tuma sa era no ti ase esa ti si a hip life on so mo ka apeso peche say ene na ya afrobeat na
No.
so sa no mo ka
Hey, they been that because
See-
Afrobeat ready made different, no.
ti o sa no mo ka say o ma modernize ade na ma from hip life na baba be afrobeat
But
and etinye nim sa because o tie hip life na ye bobo no o de o kwa ya ko mix
Okay.
bi na hwe ade
Mame.
o kwa ko
but I mean,
mix
so a crime so many nas go nya adwen.
Say
Let me
mix
ask you a very important. Let me ask you a very important question right now. Kafra Minia. Ghana and Nigeria, high life music. One who actually
For that one,
originated it?
Ghana hosts it. And then it's been confirmed. But
It has been confirmed, but
Yes.
Nigerians are still saying, "Say, omo fella no, ono na de ba ye, ye ni ye hwe fella ni esu afi fella."
Nigerians
But
have this.
fella no so ba ha na besu
Yes.
ade no.
Which we
But-
have history.
But I'm saying
to
Ghana
back
for
it.
no yen pese ye no, ye ade no.
Ghanaians are not as loud as Nigerians.
You see,
Me say,
now they are saying they are the originators, but it's not true.
let me give you one classical example. Do you know when we started Big Brother Africa?
Big
When-
brother.
Yes, Big
Mm.
Brother Africa. It was African countries so that are housed in one particular location.
Mhm.
And then when was the last time who Big Brother Africa? Right now it's Big Brother Niger.
Mm.
They have claimed it as their own. As someone that started from beginning.
You see,
Nigerians are like that.
Mm.
They always want to show
Take
that
dominance.
yes, dominance.
Mm.
And so you baby, so now start say be a style of dance. Now as not to promote no more before. Remember na hit, they'll claim ownership of it. That's what you are
One say
Yes.
Azonto Jenna no buy.
So come here as a lingo.
sa ni manema no like obi abeye no obi baba beto so
Mm.
so where no wo be na publicity na anya attention obi e ka bia And you guys all feel so proud the pass as on the
I think what we have to look out for,
Let's go. I also
for
have a question for you.
rap music in the 1960s and in the 1970s, all the way to the 1980s
80s, yeah.
in Ghana. I think that is where we have to put our search.
And then what I also know about hip life is
Aye, that's
it
good,
was
bro.
a chorus and a rap. Omu rap kakra no ma abe. Yes. And the man be hip life. But right now Afrobeat, you don't necessarily have to rap on Afrobeat too. Just melody.
Yeah.
Melody and the vibe. So what's the idea? Internet day last week, na make us say, "Utie Olive the Boy, Monyum now till last me that." They don't rap in it. It's like they are vibing. Adebema wasa continuously. That makes the Afrobeat genre. What to compare Nigeria and Fosu then now? They don't necessarily rap on it. And now all the Afrobeat makes say I'm a piano. It becomes easier because the rhythms are similar. I say Achibaku Bakum. Not make about reggae. Do you know reggae? Dancehall is from reggae. Reggae, bim, bim, bim. But dancehall is faster. Bim, 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 bim. So that's the kind of thing that ASO can say. Although say Obia creates it's another subset of a star that already exists.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Tiase. No, I really
But
understand.
I really
understand
but
from your analogy
a
right
difference.
now. There's a difference.
Once they are not the same, there's a difference. And so be at the another subset about the person can claim ownership of because and yet to say original tune. That's my understanding.
It's true. Because when you listen to the Bob Marleys and the Peter
Yes.
George, almost
Their
the end
rhythms
up
are
from
slow.
dun,
Boom,
dun.
boom.
But then when you
Yes.
come to the dancehall,
It's faster.
it's more
Yeah, energetic. Yes.
I understand. I think can we leave it at this
Oh
point?
yeah, bit melly. We see Papa no jedu ambule dia no. Ono no in 70s ne dia. Yeah, because so satem on the same era.
Yeah, the era.
No. Uko media no so kra ko search e dey ono ana ni din beba. Say those time no no na na senior man no rap no. Obi ade ni media chinye. But I'm say before 1970, 1954,
I'll make that research.
1914, into Omontonumana.
It was a
No,
beginning.
but
Rap
is
the
evolution of music. Yeah.
But that's cool. I'll make that research and tell you. I'll make that research because once Bibi starts here, Bibi starts here, gradual.
Oh yes.
No me become. It's the be best start saying no. It started from scratch. They was starting from at grade 3 no. On bet my claim say he started it because back grade ground 1 na style in you. I'll make that background research and let you know.
Okay.
Because I say Obi idea didn't the flowers man. Yes sir.
Papa say abon about so ache. It's in 1970 mo no. Jedwambule ona na rap.
Okay,
Let
me ask this last question. Who can we attribute contemporary gospel to? Contemporary gospel. Most are so very complicated.
Yeah.
Your high
the gospel
gospel
musicians don't claim anything. They just do their music and live their lives.
Come ask and compare and I say like substitute with the fact say once a contemporary gospel it came to land and as it was created on the already existing local gospel we had. Sa Stella Dugan mo and Pastor Joby Chem no. Once some kind of gospel no, it's quite different from the Joe Melton we.
Yeah.
And he said for some reason Joe Melton say he started contemporary gospel. We can attribute that to him because it wasn't there from that time and anymore. Pastor Joby Chem money anymore. And so we started being different from the original. We can actually let the person feel like yes.
Yeah, I mean, what you say. So, I mean, and then when you listen to the song, I don't want to drag this matter too much. Dance our kid in the whole Ghana. One can say in the whole world or in the whole Africa. One can say the whole world class on the or can I No, I mean, no. I mean, we wouldn't say the whole world, but I mean, when he is saying something,
we can't dispute it.
No, we can dispute it, but are we taking this personal or is just commentary that's coming out?
It means I don't attribute that to him.
You won't attribute
there
it to
were
him.
People.
Okay, so do you agree is the dancehall king in Ghana?
No.
Do you agree is the dancehall king in Ghana? In Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Views, opinion.
Opinion. So I think we'd have to switch to the next topic.
Sure.
Now Mpacho. I didn't know about one of my man could do abroach na Subaya saying I didn't know bibi on my am country and you because some sequences in because so because in the history who be brave ubitima be bokafo bi wan no kokot na one would say I don't butaye nti e man before ban ko en krabun so ba kodo na bibia sesa bom krana obana ya ma be mani fi abocho bom am kodo abocho na ntokwa sa na omuntima tete na obana na baby na be man so na baby I think, would you try to read that Facebook post from
Okay.
Santua?
Yeah, I have it right
I think
here.
she's in the news.
Yes.
Um,
Is it the positive one she made about the husband or the, because I have two of Facebook.
so which one came
Yes.
before the other? And then because I
Okay,
believe
let
the
me
positive
hear.
one is the
The
damage
positive one.
control. Yeah,
Yeah, the positive one came earlier.
it
Because
came earlier.
yes,
Wow.
that was in 2019, July 2019. And then
Okay.
I read it out. I like her. Third year marriage anniversary in days. That was the subtitle. My wish, I want same man, Kofi Owusu Edionium, in my next life, if possible. It feels like we are still dating. He has never changed. He opened car doors, room doors. He respects me, supports me. He prays with me, criticizes me, encourages me. If I offend him, he says sorry.
Mm,
That's like lover boy.
mm,
Chai, everything. He's a blessing. If you are scared to testify what God has done for you because you believe in Satan power, he will also be shy to adhere to your prayers request.